So this video right here is going to be one of those videos that isn't going to be as, you know what I'm saying, joyful or as, fun, turned up. It's going to be real life, man. And I'm going to tell you guys how I went broke in Nairobi, Kenya. So it's not broke in the sense of, oh, I spent all of my money, I have negative balance, or I have the $0 in the bank. It's not that. I came out there with 5,000 USD, and my plan was to make that last. And I literally blew that money within 60 days. 60 days of my 90-day stay, I blew that money. That money was gone. And I had to dip into money that I personally didn't really have to just be dipping into, but I did it anyways. I'm making this video just to tell you guys that it definitely is possible to go broke out there. And I'm just grateful that I was in the situation to where I had like a security blanket of a certain amount of money that was put to the side that I wouldn't have to worry about if I was to go broke. But man, I did it. And the reason why it happened, so this is crazy, bro. So it's not because I was really even spending too much money. It was more so there was just circumstances and situations that were happening that just caused me to just keep just spending and just spending and just spending. And mainly it was just on accommodation. And I say I changed 3 different Airbnbs out there. The first Airbnb, I don't know if you guys have seen the video where the lights and stuff had went out for 24 hours and they wanted me to pay the meter and all of that. So basically I had already paid for, the 3 months. I was planning on staying in that specific Airbnb, which didn't happen. So I lost money on that. Then I had to buy a completely new Airbnb, which costed me like, what, $1,500. And I tried to stay there, for 2 months. And, things were just happening in that one. Now, I don't say that to say that you can't find places that you'll have the perfect experience at, because I have stayed at some places where, the stays are amazing, for extended periods of time, and some places where the stays are just not amazing. So, after the second place, I got my official Airbnb property. I put my down payments and stuff down on that. And, it's just boom, got hit again. And then the final blow was I switched Airbnbs for a third time. And when I switched it for the third time, basically I was working on the limited budget at that point, bro. It's like, all right, I already spent for the first Airbnb, lost money on that. The second Airbnb was cool, but the situation with that, matter of fact, let me give you guys the breakdown on the situation, because I feel like I would be doing a disservice if I didn't give, the full context. So as I was getting my personal Airbnb property in Nairobi, Kenya, there was a process where I had to wait. So I'm thinking once I get the place, like I could just like leave my Airbnbs and just stay in the place that I have, right? Didn't work like that. So what ended up happening is I paid basically 2 months after I left the first place for that 1 month I stayed. And then I tried to leave once I was signing, the deeds and all of that. So once I signed all the contracts and stuff, I'm thinking, all right, it's time to move in. That didn't work because there were certain things that just weren't up to par. I couldn't move in that specified time. So I had to wait an extra month. And what did that do? That made me have to go and get that third Airbnb. And that's how I'm gonna say almost. I never want to say I went broke. You know what? We're gonna speak it into existence. I'll never go broke. We'll never go broke. You'll never go broke. Yeah, man, that's just a quick little video for you guys, just being open and candid on exactly what happened in Nairobi, Kenya during my stay. And yeah, I'm definitely going back. I have my Airbnb right now. So if you guys want to, come out to Kenya or, stay in Kenya for extended periods of time, definitely hit me up and I can get you situated on that. Yeah, man, super host, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's pretty dope. So if you guys want to learn how to become a Airbnb host in Nairobi, Kenya, or Mombasa, Kenya, Nakuru, Kenya, definitely check out my Patreon or get a consultation with me. I will have the links to all of that in my email below. And yeah, it's your man Sham. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all right here.